Hallo miteinander, I'm Gesh86 and this is Quest for Camelot. Now here's Merlin that we searched for last time. They sure have. Oh, we're gonna steamroll that Sir Uber. Don't you worry. Or will we? As you might be able to tell, my money counter is a bit different. I saved for 30 coins, because if I wasn't playing that on an emulator, I'd have to do that from time to time. Or I could also beat the game in one setting on one life, because you only have one life in this game. If you die, you have to reload. Doing short work of these nights. Nothing here, but this arrow wants to tell us something. It has some significance, don't you worry, but not right now. Let's teleport into the castle or manor and talk to this guy. Yes, a shield would be good. If you strike these chests, you can open them. This has some value for one specific one. Oh, what's this? A dark guy in a cloak. These are actually ghosts. Their attack has a huge range, so use your sword early. Your sword actually has a bigger range than it looks like. Even if the very tip of your strike hits an enemy, it counts as a hit. So time them well. Like I do here. What do you have to say? Oh, you're that dog person. Of course I'll help you find your dog. First chickens, then a dog. It's a rough road to becoming a hero, eh, Kaylee? But at least you can slay some evil beings. Something here? We'll look there later. Whoa. That's an aggressive ghost. He goes right for us. I think that's actually... Oh, bugged. Usually, until you attack an enemy, they're completely brainless. They just walk around, like the dog here, and when they hit a wall, they change direction. By some ghostly power. How can we get rid of that ghostly power? Easy. Get rid of all the ghosts that we see. Oh, this did something. A hidden switch. Earthquake. Another ghost heading right for us? Come on, you. Don't stand a chance. Nothing in here. And nothing else in here. We'll be able to go through that secret passage later. And of course, one thing that I didn't mention, I know that I left the dog behind. You have to actually take the dog with you. But that is not for now, because when if I do that now, he would always run away when he gets too close to one of the dog's ghosts. What am I saying? There are no other dogs here. More coins for us? Yeah, and when he runs away, you have to catch him again, and it's really annoying. So let's get rid of these pesky ghosts before we do that. Ouch. I think it's kind of hard to estimate when to attack these ghosts when you're facing them from the upper part of the screen, when you're facing downwards, I'd say. Nothing over here. Why are there ghosts in this manor anyway? Did Ceruber bring them with him? I didn't know he had the Book of the Dead. Klaatu Varata. This is the guy we have to bring the dog to. Oh, and this is some swag. A large gem. That gives us 30 coins. I think these gems appear instead of the heart refills. We already have one from the village, and we still have it, so this was money instead. Got rid of that guy before he cornered me. Another one that is just aggressive by nature. Learn to control your temper, you silly ghost. And more enemies. Oh, what's this? We'll get it after we've did short work of these guys. Or let's just get it now. A grappling hook. We'll put that to good use soon. It's an item that you have to get in order to proceed. Where do we have to use it? If you have a good memory, you might know already. Or if you have just played this game before. Another one of those ghosts. I think we've explored the manor now. There's just one more place we can go now. Oh, there's Merlin again. He's of no importance right now. We have things to get before we can proceed. I say that every time that I see Merlin, that he's no use right now. Poor Merlin. Not here. You might have seen something just then in the upper part of the screen. We can get rid of this door because all the ghosts are exorcised. Just a lonely heart here. Ways to pick it up. But what is this? It's actually a heart container. Yes, you can distinguish them from the hearts that enemies drop. So now instead of 5 hearts, you can see we have 6. And we get another item, a really, really important item, I might add. The compass. Let's just select that one. I want to show it off to you. Music fades out, and we see a detailed map of this place. And as you can see, not only do we see all the ways to go to, but we also see Kaylee's position and all things of importance, like this dog. Or down here. No, there's nothing down here. Or there's Merlin. And there's the guy we need to bring the dog to. A really, really important function. You can use it as much as you want. Let's pick up the dog. He looks kind of demonic from the side, doesn't he? I think he really looks weird from the side. If we go to the lower part of the screen, he looks like a normal bulldog to me. But now he just looks really weird. When we face upwards, he shows us his butt. What I was saying was, on my very first run-through of this game, when I played it on the Game Boy Color, several years ago, I actually missed the compass. I had to go through the entire game without that function. I didn't even know I missed it. That's really silly, but it might happen. If you're new to this game, you might miss that secret. Oh, we get a shield. A shield for the dog. It's a good trade-off. It's not like the dog could attack enemies. Shield in this game, I think it's useful for some occasions, but you're static when you use it. You can't just walk around with held shield, and you cannot attack immediately after you use the shield. So a bit crummy if you ask me. We have things to do outside the manor. Let's teleport out. More knights to fight? Come on, you. How can Sir Ruber just even hope to take over Camelot with these wussies? Oh, that was harsh to say. Now, you remember this arrow? This obvious hint? Let's use the grappling hook. Boing! And we can get up to the roof. Oh, what's this? Game stops and we've reached a new level of sword strength. That was at a really unopportune moment. But I'm thankful that we leveled up anyways. Now these guys pretty much take from 5 hits to 4 hits. And we're back at full health, so no problem there. Now I'm just wrecking you guys. And this is the reason we came up here for. The dungeon key. Now, if someone wants to throw us in a dungeon, that rogue, we could get out of it. But of course, we're not going to get thrown into a dungeon. Instead, we want to enter a dungeon. Because we need to pursue Sir Ruber. That fiend. Oh, the ghosts are back. Since there is no harm in acquiring more experience, let's just defeat the ones that we see. Oh, that's a really scary sight. They just attack by becoming bigger. That's really weird. There he is, Merlin. I'm not gonna let him escape. Trust me. Oh, there's another ghost there. Get rid of you. This little grate here is where we have to go next. But I think I'll leave that for next time. This was another episode of Quest for Camelot. And next time, we're gonna get that Sir Ruber. Bis bald!